me being attacked by a Black Roughneck Monitor. I'm being attacked. Help. Send the help. Send the help. It's attacking me. It's attacking me. Help. Send the help. Alright. We gotta finish this video, baby. Alright. What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. It's your boy, Goats Wildlife Malik here with another banger, man. Today's video, we are going to be talking about this beauty here. This is, hopefully that gets in frame. Can we get her in frame? There we go. This here is This here is Black Dragon, our Black Roughneck Monitor. She is a new addition to the family here. And she is, I like to consider her a rescue. She was given up at a local reptile shop here in my location of the world. And she pretty much was for sale. And so I snagged her up and got her out of that reptile shop. And now here we are talking about her. So this video is pretty much going to be me trying to catch her as fast as possible before she gets running off. As well as just some info facts. This is so hard, bro. I wanted to do, so there wasn't, especially when I was trying to purchase this monitor here. Now I've kept a lot of monitors in my life. But I've never had a Black Roughneck monitor, and it seems to be one of those monitors that not a lot of people have, or if they have them, they don't talk about them a lot. And after purchasing her, I have to say, I don't know why people don't purchase this monitor here, because everyone talks about, you know, the docile animals, the docile monitors when it comes to, and excuse me, bro, I need a haircut. I didn't brush my hair. I didn't do anything, bro. I just hopped into this video while another video was exporting for my gaming channel. But that's neither here nor there. I just wanted to throw that disclaimer out because I don't like coming on here looking a mess. But it is what it is, bro. You know, everybody talks about the docile monitors being, you know, the Asian water monitor on the large side and an Acu monitor on the small side. But this right here, this monitor here, the Black Roughneck Monitor, to me, is the perfect in between. The reason I say that is because, sorry baby, didn't mean to startle you. My hair is blowing me up right now. I'm sorry, guys. Didn't mean to startle you there, baby mama. But she is just so docile. And for her to be the size that she is, especially getting her from a reptile shop, being pretty much given up, her temperament has been so awesome, so awesome. And I say that because, I mean, from the day that I got her, maybe 2-3 weeks ago, she has been like, just like this, just explorative, wanting to check me out, wanting to, I mean, I will say she tries to get away sometimes, but that's just the monitor in her, you know. And she huffs and puffs at times, but that's, again, just the monitor in her. And after doing research, it's not just her. This is all of the Black Roughneck monitors out there. Their temperament is just amazing. And like I say, she's a little fidgety still, but I mean, I can like just go all around her and just kind of just treat her like a puppy dog. You know, it's just like, she's super, super chill, which I truly enjoy. And like I say, if you're wanting a super chill monitor, you know, whether it be a you know, Asian water monitor or an Acu monitor, I would say, and you want something in between the two, from, you know, large and small and something in between there, I would truly go with a Roughneck monitor. Okay, now that little rant's out the way, I'm gonna throw out some little facts here. Okay, so first thing is that these are from Southeast Asia, and down in Thailand actually, and this is all research that I found online. Could be true, could be fake, but again, there's not a lot of information out there on these, so I'm just gonna throw some stuff out that I've learned. But they're found in Southeast Asia. They're found in Southeast Asia, And I'm kind of reading stuff right here. And in Thailand, they're actually called elephant bark. And, I was doing some thinking, and I'm like, why would they be called elephant bark? And if you know anything about tree bark, I'm going to put this right there. If you know anything about tree bark, this looks like bark a little bit, If this was up on a tree, would you think that this is bark? I would. And not a dog bark. I would think that this is like your regular bark on a tree. And so I can kind of see why they get that name. But again, I didn't see any other further research, but that was just like a little fun fact that I found, that in Thailand they call these puppies tree bark. But they're also found in rainforests and mangrove swamps. And another cool fact is that they are rarely ever seen in the wild, either due to their rarity or just being extremely, secretive. Now, I will say, watching her mannerisms over the last, it's kind of hard to hold my hand up like this, but watching her mannerisms over the last like 2-3 weeks, man, I've had her in 3 different enclosures, trying to try different things out. And enclosures can make or break an animal's relationship with you. And the enclosure that I have her in now, it exposes her to me a lot, And so the first enclosure I had her in, she was trying to find places to hide. Of course, that was the first time of us meeting each other. And so that made sense. A few days went by, I put her in a 4x2x2. And she was definitely hiding in there. I don't know if the enclosure was too big for her, but she was definitely hiding, finding any way to get away from me. This enclosure that I have her in now, oh, sorry, mama. Sorry, mama. Sorry, mama. Sorry, mama. Sorry, mama. Sorry, mama. Almost whipped me there. But the enclosure that I have her in now, she's able to climb and stuff. And so she's utilizing the whole enclosure a lot. And she's not as secretive anymore. She's able to climb and get to those high perches and kind of do what she wants to do and get that elevation up over me, which I think makes her a lot calmer. Now she's on my back, just chilling. But, I can see, the secretiveness and so on and so forth. But to that fact, I would possibly say that it's just rare to see them. They hide very well, much like a mangrove monitor. They hide very well and don't care to be seen. You know what I mean? Much like now, where she's on my back. Me being attacked by a Black Roughneck Monitor. I'm being attacked. Help! Send the help! Send the help! It's attacking me. It's attacking me. Help! Send the help. All right, we gotta finish this video, baby. We've got to finish this video, baby. We've got to finish this video, baby. Come on, mama. Come on, mama. Well, that's a great point right there. So, Black Roughneck Monitors, from what I've done research on, they hiss and whip a lot, but they don't really bite a lot. And also the reason why I have these gloves on is because they scratch very, very well, just like any monitor. She's bitten at me once, not bit me, but she's showed her mouth once. And that was when I first got her into her very first enclosure when we first got home. I went in trying to mess with her and she bit at me. But it wasn't one of those where it was like, she wanted to keep doing it. I have monitors that will keep showing that mouth and they're gonna keep showing that mouth until you back up, and they will bite these gloves and they will do whatever they take. But honestly, I went back in, because I never like to leave an interaction with the lizard or an animal with them trying to bite me, because to them, it makes them feel like, okay, I can show my mouth, I can do whatever, and I can get away with it. You're gonna leave. And so I always go back in for a couple more attempts just to show them like, hey, 1, I'm not scared of you. 2, let's calm down. You're not gonna get away with that. And 3, just to test to see if that was a defensive, gnawing, or was that just, out of fear. Hers, I think, was out of fear, because when I went back in, she was calm. She whipped a little bit, but once I get her out of her cage, she's super, super docile. As you can see now, she's gotten to a little hiding spot right here. You can see her tail right there. But she's super chill. Like, she's very, very chill. Like I say, if you're looking for a monitor in between, you know, that's docile and that's not too big, like a Asian water monitor, or too small, like an Ackie, I would get a Black Roughneck. That's just me. Now, to my next point, and she looks like she wants to come back and join us again. To my next point, Black Roughneck monitors are expensive, but not too expensive compared to, you know, a tree monitor or, you know, some of your more, I guess, prestigious lizards. But this runs you about $300, $400. Me personally, I just don't think there's enough people out there that have them. And they don't understand just how, well, I guess it's kind of like an Asian water monitor. I mean, if you get a wild one, you can get anywhere from, you know, buy one for $170 all the way up to $1,000 plus. But all the research that I've done on this bad guy with this baby girl right here has been cheap. It's been in the $300 range, and honestly, I think she's wild caught. So I guess a $300 wild caught animal is pretty expensive, and I guess it's based off severity. I mean, not severity, but rareness. I think. Now that I'm thinking, anyway, what I'm saying is the more that these are, and I might even get a male just to pair these up, but I think the more known that these get, and the more that these get into the hands of people, and the more we can reproduce them and you know, have more babies and stuff, the prices of these are gonna go up. Honestly, I mean, she's just super, super cool. Hands down, I can't ask for anything better than this. This is, oh, excuse me. There's still some work that needs to be done with her, of course, but for us to just now be getting to know each other, I can only imagine if you get one of these as like a little baby, like a little inchling. Oh man, they're gonna be wrapped around your fingers and loving you. This is like a bearded dragon on steroids, you know, with the animation and, you know, the smartness and all that stuff. Like, my bearded dragon's not trying to move around and stuff. She's like, I'm trying to sniff around. And y'all know how it is. Monitor lizards are just, bar none, best lizards out there. But these Black Roughneck monitors get up to about 3 to 5 feet, depending on sex. Females on the shorter end, males on the bigger end. And honestly, if you've ever seen like these, like mating, like the dudes are so much bigger than the girls, bro. It's insane how much bigger the dudes are. I'm like, it's almost like the dude can swallow the baby. You know, not the baby, but the girl. I was about to say baby girl, but they can. It's almost like they can swallow her. But you know, Big Mama back here, she can hold her own. I believe it. She can hold her own. But yeah, you know, males get bigger and the females stay about that size. Look like she's about to fall asleep back there. But going on to food now and the diet that I feed her. So she eats just about anything I put in her enclosure. She's still a little on the nervous side when it comes to eating. But I mean, I throw some insects in her enclosure. She's going to chase it around. I've thrown her some fish in her water bowl. She's went in and devoured those. She hasn't eaten shrimp. Chicken hearts. Oh boy, she loves the chicken hearts. Oh man. She devours chicken hearts. She's doing well eating. But I mean, just like any monitor, you know, they eat and eat and eat and eat and eat. I did try some quail eggs. She did not eat that. But yeah, I mean, insects, she's eaten. Chicken, pretty much chicken hearts, chicken, just meat, she's eaten. Fish, again, she's eaten. And yeah, that's just about it on her diet as far as me getting her to eat it. I've tried to use little baby pinkies and mice and stuff. She hasn't eaten those, even with it being in her enclosure alive. She's tried that. Frozen, I've tried that. She doesn't eat it. And honestly, everything that these animals don't eat, I dish it down to my African side-neck turtle and he devours it. So it's like nothing ever goes wasted in this house. Whether the lizards eat it, the snakes eat it, or my praying mantis eats it. But yeah, nothing goes wasted. But yeah, I mean, that's pretty much gonna wrap it up for this video. Her enclosure, is pretty much just your typical arboreal enclosure that I've shifted her to. She started off in a glass. What am I talking about, bro? She started off in a glass arboreal enclosure, but I wanted to give her some more space long-wise. From there, I gave her the 4x2x2, which is now home to my alligator, because she did not want to use all that space. She wanted more vertical space. From there, we are now in an arboreal screen case, not glass, but screen case, that she can climb all around, and she has been loving it. I've been seeing her out of her hide more. She hasn't been digging up under the substrate much anymore. She's out, and like honestly, when I went to pick her up now, like early in the morning, she's out. When I came back from church, she was back hiding, and then boom, here we are. When I went downstairs to go get her this next time, she was ready to go, and she was outside her enclosure just doing her thing. So, can you come up here, mama? Can you come up here, mama? You want to come up here, mama? That's gonna wrap it up for this video here. Like I say, again, if you're looking for a monitor that is super docile, not very skittish, well, she is kind of skittish, but I think we can break her out of that with some more training and work. But if you're looking for a monitor that is very docile, you know, and is not as big as a Asian water monitor, but also not as small as a, and I don't want to stress her out, and not as small as an Ackie monitor, I would highly suggest a Black Roughneck Monitor. And she's out of focus there a lot, which is ticking me off. But yeah, I would recommend a Black Roughneck Monitor, and yeah, hopefully this video helped you out, man. Because like I said, there's not a lot of videos out there that pretty much showcase a Black Roughneck Monitor outside of just feeding and some non-informational stuff. But like I said, all this stuff is stuff that I found on the internet and just compiled it into a video, and hopefully you guys enjoy it. Like I said, she's still a little hissy-pissy, but she's not biting, which is amazing, because you know monitors love to bite, love to bite, love to bite, love to bite. But yeah, man, we're gonna put her back and give her a nice little treat for being such a good dog, being such a good dolly dog. And that's going to be a wrap for another Goats Wildlife video. So I appreciate you guys, and I love you guys. Oh, I don't know if I mentioned, they're arboreal. They are arboreal animals, so that's why she's trying to climb to the top of me. And they're diurnal, so she comes out during the daytime and likes to climb. So yeah, that's all I got, guys. I love you guys. Be sure to spread love, not hate. I'll see you in the next one. God loves you, so do I. Me being attacked by a Black Roughneck Monitor. I'm being attacked. Help. Send help.